Welcome back, Heroclix fans. Today I have two fun teams that I just want to cover. One is going to be a 500-point team, and then the other is going to be a 700-point team. This is Skrull keyworded theme team at 500 points. We have the LE Black Bolt Skrull. Then we have two Skrull Infiltrators. They are both 40 points. And the Black Bolt is 133. Then we have the Gravity Feed Super Skrull 100 points. Then we have the Chase Wolverine from Marvel 10th Anniversary at 96 points. And then we have Xavier, 75 points from Galactic Guardians. Now this is a pretty fun team because you can have Wolverine give all of the Skrull characters X-Men TA. So they will all have Skrull, and now they will have X-Men TA. So that's really, really cool, and Xavier is really, really good. He can heal quite a bit with that combination. Then we have Super Skrull here. He can be given a couple different powers for his defense. He can be given energy shield deflection, stealth, or toughness. So at the end of your turn, you can decide which power you want for him, and he can be pretty annoying, and if you give him stealth, you won't be able to see him. I don't know, that's a really, really cool combination, especially with the X-Men TA. You can push some of these characters. Wolverine, he has the improved movement where he can ignore characters, has charge and stealth, so that's really, really awesome. He's got combat reflexes up top, 11 attacks, shape change, and dom. That's a really good Wolverine. Back to our two Infiltrators. Now they have two different starting dials. The dials I'm using here is the Stealth, Smoke Cloud, Barrier, and Close Combat Expert. They're 40 points. They're really, really good support Skrulls. If you push them 2 times, they get Perplex and Barrier. So you can use them for the X-Men to heal, or you can just continuously use Barrier to push them to get to the Perplex. It's a good little combination. And then we have the very useful Black Bolt LE Skrull, Run and Shot Pulse Wave, 4 damage. I really like this team at 500 points. Getting ready for Halloween. I think I'm going to make a couple teams for Halloween to give you guys, see what you guys think about that. Let's jump to the 700 point team. So here we have the Justice League New 52 team here. We have Flash, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Green Lantern, Superman, and Cyborg. This comes in just a little under 700 points and gives you quite a bit of options. It's a really well-rounded team. Maybe not necessarily the most powerful team, but for 7 figures at 700 points, you have a really awesome Justice League theme team that if you haven't played, this might be something that you want to try out because it's a very fun team and it's thematic. So let's just go through the characters and see what they do. We have Aquaman here, a Charger, super strength, invulnerability, leadership at 111 points, JLA, very nice ground and pound character, 0 range. We have Wonder Woman. She is Charger, 11 attack, 18 defense. She has a trait that you don't see on her dial, but if she is carried, she can be given a non-free action once she has been carried. So that is amazing. This figure can do a lot, and the fact that you have Superman, you have Green Lantern on this team, they could carry her and then set her down, and then she could then attack. It's really, really powerful. The good combination with this team is to pair her up with Superman, and those two going at it are a 1-2 combo that is going to be very, very deadly. Superman can charge in, carrying Wonder Woman. When he sets her down and his action is done, she can be given an action to make an attack. She has charge, so she doesn't necessarily have to be right next to the character. That's very, very nice. Then we have Batman. He is 100 points, indomitable, so he can push. He's got outwit. He also has the power where you can't target him unless one of his friendly characters has taken damage. So he's very, very useful. With leap climb and his in-cap power, he can control the map quite a bit, and I like him. I think that's a really good Batman. Then we have Flash at 88 points, JLA. He's got a really nice hypersonic attack. You know, he rounds it out, and he's not going to do a ton of damage. He only has 2 damage base, but when you have characters like Cyborg, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Superman on the team, they can break those damage reducers on your opponents, along with Batman outwitting. He can be very useful, and he's going to be very, very difficult to hit and take out of the game. Then we have Cyborg here, another Indom character, running shot with Pulse Wave, 17 invulnerability. He's not really overpowering for like the defense or damage, but the running shot with Pulse Wave and Indom, he's going to be very, very useful, and I see him playing out really, really well. He's number 6 in the new Justice League 52 set, so that's a very, very good Cyborg figure, a much needed improvement over the old Icons figure. Now here is a really cheap Green Lantern, and it's because he's affected by yellow powers. He gets a negative hindrance to his stats if he attacks someone with yellow powers, but you don't necessarily have to use him to attack. He's got a lot of nice support powers like Barrier and TK, a really good support character for this team. He's also in Dom, so you can TK 2 times in a row, and he's a flyer, so he can carry one of the grounded characters. For 72 points, he fits very well in this 700-point team. Last figure that I want to cover on this team is a Superman at 125. He's got a special power for charge where he automatically breaks away. He's got Indom as well with super strength, 18 impervious with 4 damage. This is a really economical Superman, but he also brings the pain. For 125, that's a really solid Superman. When you combine all these figures together at 700 points, it is going to be a nasty team to deal with, and almost every single figure can hold its own. So at 700 points, I think it's pretty fun. Tell me what you guys think about this Justice League team, and tell me what you guys think about the Skrull team. This is just a fun theme team building video, and I plan to do more. Nothing too serious, but just something fun. You know, just give me a point value and give me like a keyword that you want me to make, and I'll look through my figures and see what works the best for the week. I want to do this kind of a weekly thing, just something fun and nothing too highly competitive, but not terrible teams. Something to look forward to, I guess.